Are you ready for story time with Masi? Today we're going to read 3 books. Press Here by Herve, Tullet, Noisy Dinosaurs, and Garden Sounds. Garden Sounds. Now this is a beautiful book. Are you ready to read and look at the pictures with Masi? This book is illustrated by Federica Ioza. The words are from Sam Taplin and it's designed by Claire Ever. The sounds were made by Anthony Marks. What do you see? Do you hear all that? Listen again. You see a frog, dragonfly, a bumblebee, a bird, and a ladybug. The sun is rising over the garden, and all the birds are starting to sing. Listen. As the sun gets higher, more and more birds join in with the song. Look at all these animals and different kinds of birds. See a bluebird, the sun, little red bird, green bird, another red bird, a little blue bird. What else do you see? Little ladybug. Now clouds fill the sky and rain goes pitter-pattering over the garden. You hear those raindrops? Let's listen again. This ladybug is really enjoying the rain. So is this little guy. Nope. She's looking up at the rain. She's not making a sound. There's a baby bird sheltering in the nesting box. Listen to the sound it's making. Is there a puddle forming? Oh, look, this little bird splashing in the puddle. What else did you notice? A little butterfly? A little cat. Hi, cat. Beautiful flowers. Oh, there's that little grasshopper. Down by the pond, a fish leaps out of the water and then sploosh, back in again. Listen to the fish. Sploosh. Who's this little person? It's not a person, a little worm maybe? And a snail. A frog. Frog says, look at these beautiful flowers. Hi, little bugs. Hi, little duck. While a frog sits croaking on a lily pad. There's the frog, and he's sitting on a lily pad. This is a lily pad. Lily pads are a type of plants that can float in the water. Aren't they beautiful? There's another lily pad, lily pad, lily pad, lily pad, lily pad, lily pad. What do you see? When night falls, the garden is ever so quiet. But listen carefully. Can you hear something? High up on his branch, a bird sings goodnight to the garden. Can you say goodnight to the garden? Good night, little bird. Good night, little bug. Good night, flowers. Good night, spider. Good night, spider. Good night, hedgehog. Ooh, do you see the moon? There's the moon. And there's its reflection in the water, right there. Good night, frog. Good night, bats. Good night, house. Good night, little baby bird. Good night, fox. Good night, owl. Good night, birdies. Good night, owl. Good night, snails. Good night, ladybug. Good night, ladybug. What did you notice from this page? Is that where the family lives? Maybe mommy, daddy, baby, and you? Good night, animals. Good night, garden. Good night, garden. Good night. The end. Next, we're going to read about noisy dinosaurs. Listen. Whoa. Ready? Listen again. Is that a T-Rex? This is Tyrannosaurus Rex. He was a mighty meat-eater with huge jaws and powerful claws. He had giant clawed feet, but tiny arms. Look at that. Can you roar like a T-Rex? Touch his cheek to hear him roar. Listen to that. Look at those teeth. Look at those green reptile skin. Ooh. This is a Stegosaurus. He had bony plates on his back and spikes on his tail. He used his spikes to defend himself from meat-eaters. Can you howl like a Stegosaurus? Touch his plates to hear him roar or howl. Does the Stegosaurus howl? This is Pterodactyl. She was one of the biggest flying creatures ever known. She flew through the sky and swooped down to catch fish from the sea. Can you screech like a pterodactyl? Touch her wing to hear her screech. This is Diplodocus, one of the biggest dinosaurs. She had a long neck and a long tail. She loved splashing in swamps and eating plants. She's a plant eater. This is Diplodocus. Can you growl like Diplodocus? Tickle her tummy to hear Diplodocus growl. Listen. This is Triceratops. He had 3 horns and a huge bony frill on his head. He was a plant eater. His horns may have been used for fighting or for showing off. Look at those horns. Can you grunt like a Triceratops? Touch his frill to hear him grunt. Oh, that's not his frill. That's his frill. Listen. Triceratops says. Look at all of the dinosaurs. Which one is your favorite? The Diplodocus, T-Rex, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, or the Stegosaurus? Can you growl, screech, and roar, and grunt, and howl like these dinosaurs? The end. last book for today is called Press Here by Herve Tullet. Press here. Ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, let's go. Press here and turn the page. Great. Now press the yellow dot again. Boop. Well done. And now, I skipped a page. Perfect. Now rub the dot on the left, gentle. Did that turn that dot red? Look, that used to be yellow. I rubbed it and it turned yellow. Well done. And now the one on the right, gently. Let's see what happens. What color is it? That's right, it's blue. Masi rubbed this dot and it turned red, and then I rubbed this dot and it turned blue from yellow. Fabulous. Now 5 quick taps on the yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 taps on the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see what's happening? I tapped 5 times and it made 5 more dots. I tapped 5 times here and it made 5 red dots. And finally, 5 taps on the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what's going to happen when Masi turns the page? I'm seeing a pattern. Are you noticing a pattern? I think there's going to be 5 more blue dots. Exactly. Perfect. Now try shaking the book just a little bit. Can you help Masi shake the book? Shake, 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 shake. Did the dots move around when Masi shaked it around? Not bad, but maybe a little bit harder. Okay, shake, 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 shake. The dots spread out even more. They got all shook up. Look at that. There's dots everywhere. They're all over the pages now. There, well done. Now tilt the page to the left just to see what happens. Tilt. Did they all fall to the left, the little dots? And now to the right, a little more. Excellent. Now shake the book one more time just to get everything back in order. Okay, let's shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. That's so interesting. Did that turn all the dots into a line? The dots all lined up. It says, interesting. Try pressing down really hard on all the yellow dots. Okay, can you help me with this? Let's get the yellow dots. Press, 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 and press. That's so interesting. What happened? The background turned black. Not bad. Now shake them up a little bit. Shake. Pretty, isn't it? What happened? Did the dots form a semicircle? They kind of turned into an arch. Look. Pretty, isn't it? Now try blowing on them to get rid of the black. What happened? Did Masi get rid of the color? Maybe a bit harder. Oops, I got rid of almost everything. Even the dots went hiding. Oops, that might have been a little bit too hard. Stand the book up straight to make those dots drop down again. Did you see that? I'm dropping them straight. There you go. That's perfect. Now clap your hands once. Clap. Whoa. Did they get bigger? Clap twice. Clap, clap. Even bigger. Look at this. 3 times. Clap, clap, clap. More. Can you guys help me clap? Let's clap even more. Clap, 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 clap. There you go. Keep clapping, keep clapping. What's gonna happen? Whoa. Uh-oh, that was too loud. Quick, press the white dot. Boop. Bravo. Want to do it all over again? This way, back to the beginning. This way. And then the book starts over here. Ta-da! That was a really fun, creative, inventive book. And you know what my favorite part was? That we got to play and read and make things happen. Thanks for reading with me. Bye now.